What about the U.S. government starting to hold Bitcoin when they say they're going to buy more? But it does feel like when El Salvador, Bhutan, some of these other countries, I think Bitcoiners like, hey, that's a big deal. It's the first country, or another country, whatever. Even Russia, I would argue, they're openly talking about this now. But the United States is the United States, right? It feels like that was like kind of a big shot heard around the world. Do you think that that actually accelerates Bitcoin as a global reserve currency and it hurts the dollar? Or do you think that they've done it in a way where it definitely helps Bitcoin, but it isn't necessarily hurting the dollar and people aren't losing faith in the dollar, even though the U.S. is holding Bitcoin?
Yeah, it's difficult to tell. I mean, initially, if you told me this a year ago, nobody had expected any of this stuff in April. Trump was not talking about it. I would have thought that if at this point they'd followed through with this strategy, I would have thought it would have been a bigger deal. But similarly, we expected that the first corporation to buy Bitcoin was going to cause a run among corporations. We thought that the first government that buys Bitcoin was going to do that. And yet, it's worked out well for El Salvador. It's worked out well for MicroStrategy. But there haven't been a lot of copycats. And I think it's just the way that Bitcoin is. People need to take their time to really get it.